Buyer preoccupancy. What is it and what are the pros and cons? We are not seeing buyer preoccupancy a lot these days, but what it is when a seller allows the buyer to occupy the home prior to closing. So we have a form, possession by purchaser agreement, and it outlines move-in date, the fee you'll be paying daily, who's responsible for utilities during that time frame, what if something breaks during that time frame, who's responsible. A lot of sellers and a lot of listing agents are scared of doing pre-occupancy. I have had good and bad experiences with pre-occupancy, but the good experiences I have far outweigh the bad experiences. The things that can happen when you allow a buyer to move in early are sometimes people are worried that they're going to move in and they're going to find things they didn't see when they saw the house or when they did the inspection, and they're going to bring up, oh, there's this here, can you fix this for me? And it just gets really uncomfortable with, people having to ask things, and then sellers get upset that, well, this wouldn't have been an issue if you just would have done the walkthrough and closing. So a lot of people are worried. There's extremes. Some people will say extreme cases of, what if the house catches on fire when they've preoccupied the home? Then what? Like, you're still going to closing 2 days later? Like, it's just really sticky and dicey and a gray area. And I'm sure there'd be lots of lawyers involved in those nightmare situations. But I have had plenty of times where we've had an empty house. The people have already moved, or it was a rental and it's empty, or it's a new construction, and the buyers have occupied that home a day or 2 or 3 prior to closing, and all has gone well. So we don't see it a lot, but that's what it is. And sometimes we realtors and buyers and sellers do use pre-occupancy in our transactions.